And we are live.
Oh my mercy. Well, good afternoon. Sorry we're a little bit late, but I mean, you can immediately see what maybe took us a little longer to get ourselves together.
We
We're trying something. We're not overly happy with the lighting, but
not whatsoever.
Here we are.
We'll take it.
We'll take it. We're here. So, Monica, Director of Communications and Special Projects.
The one and only Reverend Lewis, a.k.a. D-Dub!
Now he's being real loud because we someplace else where he can get a little echo action.
I sure can.
But anyway, welcome to This Week at the Paul. If you're watching live with us, drop a comment below. You know how we do it.
For sure.
And if you are watching the replay, just drop replay and just get all this good information that we are about to share. So,
and I want to say from the top, thank you all. Yeah, I'm just saying. I want to honor and give respect to the people who come to me and Monica daily and tell us how much you all enjoy the show. Someone actually came and told us again Sunday how much they really watch the show. And they don't watch it live, but they actually they don't watch it live, but they actually watch the replay because most of the time, and as some of you have shared, when we go live, you all are at work. So thank you all who are dedicated and who stick to watching the program.
The program.
The replay. The news, the show, the program. I don't know. We get so many names. I can't keep up.
We absolutely, positively do. It's hilarious. But anyway, we don't want to take up too much time because y'all know what it is. It's what time is it? 2:23, and it's my time to.
We know.
So I'm not gonna say anything. We're just gonna start. We have to hold them this time to, just so we remember what we're doing in the order. But the first thing that we're gonna talk about is we've been talking about it for the last several weeks. Mm-hmm. If you've come to service, Pastor has been talking about it. There's been sign-ups going on. This is big, people.
And it's here.
Tomorrow is June 12th, and you know what that is. It's the EBC rally at Gracie Mansion, East 88th Street and East End Avenue in New York City. If you work in the city, come on over. It doesn't make sense for you to come to the church to get on the bus to go back into the city. So come on down, 6 o'clock. If you are here in Brooklyn and you're looking for transportation, I believe there's still a few seats left. Give Trina a call on extension, on 718-257-1300, extension 127 to secure your seat. The buses will be leaving here at about 4:30. And,
you know who it is. What up, Rakesh?
And the buses will be leaving here promptly at 4:30 because if you know anything about EBC, they don't play with time. So if it starts at 6, which it will because that's how they do, we will be on our way within an hour tops. So that's why the buses got to leave promptly at 4:30. Don't come busting up here at 4:40 and being like, oh my gosh, I missed the bus. Yeah. So get here so you can get your seat, get comfortable, and when the buses pull off, you are together and ready to go. But this is really... Listen, we talked about it last week. Montgomery bus boycott. Where would people be if that did not happen? Would still be walking? I don't know. Like, would we not be riding the bus? Would we be riding in the back? There are so many reasons to come out and to be at this rally, and not just this one, but any EBC event really, because it's about raising your voice and holding elected officials accountable.
Yes.
This is all about... hey, Janetta.
What's good?
All about Mayor de Blasio having said $500 million for affordable housing, stood right on those steps, and I remember that day because I was out there.
I was gonna say,
and it was blazing hot.
Under the umbrella, we were still hot.
Yes.
That was real.
And he stood there and he said it, and now where's the money? What is it? What's that movie? Jerry Maguire. Show me the money. And it's not there. And that's what we're talking about. That's why we're going out there. We're going to his doorstep. We went to his job. Now we're going to his house and saying, sir, put the money back. Stop jet setting around trying to be president or whatever. Handle business at home. Handle the business that you promised you would at home. And if you're not, we're just going to keep on your heels. Like, squeaky wheel gets the oil. That's basically what this is about.
Step up or step down.
Basically.
That's what it is.
I like saying step up or step aside. But step up or step down. Indeed. So again, tomorrow, June 12th, 6 o'clock, East 88th Street and East End Avenue for this rally at Gracie Mansion to continue to demand that Mayor de Blasio put this $500 million back And so we can start, like, getting affordable housing. Anybody who lives in New York knows it is a lot of money to live here.
It's expensive.
It's very expensive. And what does that mean for folks who don't have the best jobs and are, misemployed and various things and are struggling anyway? Forget those of us that got underemployed.
For seniors who are trying to live off their retirement and barely could have to choose between living and eating. Like,
that's real.
Yeah.
People choose between living, paying their rent, and eating. People really do eat things you would never think of eating. Maybe eating out of the garbage. Seriously, maybe eating cat food or dog food. Like, that's real. And this is what this fight is about. So raise your voice. Because God forbid it was you. You'd want somebody to raise their voice for you. Correct. So we'll see you tomorrow, June 12th. 6 o'clock, East End Avenue, East 88th Street, and East End Avenue.
Good afternoon, Camille, and good eye, Miss Janetta. Yes, we are.
Yes, we have changed locations. If you know where we are, drop it. I see somebody just did, so.
Good eye, Miss Janetta. So, secondly, what's our second? Oh, it is Men's Month. Yes. It is Men's Month, and we are here.
We are. What is it? How do y'all do that?
It's the Eldad Me Dad Men's Medallion Ministry, and together, brothers, we are what?
It's not my place to say that because I'm not.
The echo.
You didn't do it loud enough like you did.
We are what?
Oh,
there you go.
There it was a little bit.
Okay. So as we know, there are events going and happening all month long for the most part. The men's ministry has stated that they are all co-ed, so it's not just male-centered. So be sure, ladies, as well, to participate. And speaking on that note, in addition to Wednesday, gathering at Gracie Mansion, also Saturday is the Kingdom Connection Cookout at Hershey State Park. Please be sure to bring your grills and all your items, as noted that they will be stored on the bus for those who are traveling up, so that way there could be ample amounts of utility to be able to provide the volume of food that is to be produced. So be sure.
I think that the bus sign up is done, right?
I think so. That's what I was going to say.
Sunday. I thought I saw Reverend Henderson in there. But people can still sign up for the bus, drop that in there. Reverend Henderson.
Yeah,
Not sure.
I did see
pretty sure that it's done, but I don't know. If you have questions about that bus thing, you can also call the church, extension 100, and Yolanda should be able to help you, our wonderful receptionist in the front.
So that'll be going down from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. If you ride on the bus, I'm not sure how early you need to be here, but probably would need to be here before 10. So
I think it was 8. I think the announcement said 8 to be here.
Yeah, so be sure if you ride the bus, be here by 8. However, if you are driving, please note that I believe the parking is $8 for those who are in reserved parking. Can't remember
Yes, it is. It's $8.
It is $8. Field 3.
So, and field 3. $8 per car, not per person. So don't get crazy.
Right.
If you have a clown car full of people, just be $8 once.
Right. all 8 people give $1.
Exactly. And it's $8 in field 3. Don't be parking in field 4. Right. I don't know how many fields there are, but field 3 is ours.
Right. So that is coming up this weekend, and as we know, we also have the men's health fair that's coming up. I believe that's next Saturday as well.
22nd.
Yeah, 22nd, next Saturday, and then closing out at the end of the month on the 28th for the Call to Unity worship service with guest choirs, dancers, participants, speakers, and the guest speaker will be none other than the well-renowned Reverend Dr. Frederick Haynes III. So he will be coming all the way from Friendship West Baptist from Texas, and as you know, he's gonna slay it.
If you've never heard him, bring yourself on.
Right.
And be here for the Call to Unity service. That service is open to anyone. Yes, it's Men's Month, but that service and as with the other events as well are open to everyone. So come on through. But I'm telling you, I remember this one sermon when Dr. Haynes came here. And when I tell you, people was like gnashing of teeth. It was crazy. Like, it was so good.
Gnashing of teeth?
I did, because there's that in the scriptures. It was so good. Like, it was just so crazy. But yeah, come through.
Oh, thanks, bro. There you go.
Okay.
Cool.
So, that's Eldad Me Dead Men's Medallion Ministry for the month of June, right?
They getting it popping. All month long.
Yes. So the next announcement is from the Women's Jewel Ministry. Woo!
Oh, am I supposed to participate in that? You didn't participate. Oh, that me that.
I didn't. Not really, I guess. But alas. We just want to talk about quickly the Mother Meredith Brent Scholarship.
Yes.
Shero Scholarship is open to women and girls who are members of St. Paul and if they're in college. And the application is available now. If you did not have the opportunity to know Mother Brent, she was an amazing woman, and I'm really glad that the Jewel Ministry has started, Council Wise Jews have started this scholarship fund, some money for books, a little bit for tuition or whatever. I mean, but anything is better than nothing, because to get any offset is a blessing. So stop by the Jewel Ministry office next time you're in the building to get the application or to ask any questions you have about it. But if you're in college and you're a young girl or you're about to go to college, because if you're a graduating senior, you can apply if you're going to college in the fall. Or if you're a woman, adult woman who's currently, furthering her education, you have nothing to lose but to apply. So do it. We talk about it all the time about, these scholarships, and don't leave money on the table.
Get that money.
Get it.
Get that money.
Get it. So stop by, get the application. And that's the Queen Mother, Mother Meredith Brent Scholarship. Shero Scholarship.
Oh, okay. Word. So where we at?
We are on number 4.
Number 4. Here we are.
4.
So
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 from the 4th floor. We should be on the 5th floor. 4th floor.
Okay.
I'm doing Martin. He always
says
on the 5th floor. I don't understand why he always had 4 fingers though.
Well, because I think that was part of the joke.
I know it was.
Okay,
don't let me have my moment. So. Next section from the Daytime Ministry. Daytime, back in 1994, St. Paul started was becoming a robust and dedicated ministry to retirees, those who work in the evening, and senior saints. So the Daytime Ministry. It's been 25 years.
That's a long time. That's somebody's lifespan.
Yo, that's as long as my offer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
Started in the same year. Gosh, two big things like that started in the same year. That's crazy. Wow. That's great. Yeah.
It really is.
Wow.
So they're doing things big this year. So as we know, or you may not know, on Wednesday, June 19th, that's next Wednesday, there will be a celebration and festivities going on to celebrate that 25th anniversary. So there'll probably be guest choirs. Last year was actually very nice. They had guest choirs from the different senior centers that came.
Get it together.
I know, right? That came and sung with them, and someone I think even did spoken word. So it was great last year. So I'm sure that this time again it's going to be very well and very good. So I'm looking forward to see what's done. Also, in addition to that, July 11th, the trip to Jersey Shore is coming up. Buses will depart at 8 a.m.
We went last year. That trip was fun.
It really was. I'm thinking about going again this year.
I'm thinking about it too. That trip was fun.
They
were, oh my gosh, they were so fun.
Hilarious.
They really were.
I can't tell you anything that they said, but they were hilarious.
And just being at the Jersey Shore, because I don't know when the last time I had been there. Jersey Shore means
that was my
Atlantic
first time.
City.
It was actually cool.
And it was just so fun with the outlets and the food. It was a great time. I am thinking about going again.
I really am thinking about going. So again, that's July 11th. Departing buses will be at 8 a.m. We'll return back here by 6. The cost per person is, however, $40 per person. So be sure, if you are interested in going, to stop by Fiscal and make that payment. And it's not just for seniors and retirees. I mean, if you off work and happen to have some free time and want to spend time with the retirees and those gathered here, I mean, take that time and chill. You'll actually be surprised how much sometimes you could glean and learn from those in daytime. Like, there are a lot of great conversation I've had from people from that ministry who have really helped shape and form our ministry to greater capacity, but also helped me be even more appreciative of my history and where I am now as a young man, and for having me to even be...
Oh, Miss Lily, I got to email you about something. Somebody had a question about the men who quilts. And I was like, I need to reach out to Miss Lily because maybe she has some insight. Maybe she had seen them or whatever from our dearly departed Elder Barnes.
I love you, Miss Lily.
So if you know anything about those quilts, if you've seen them, Miss Lily, or know something about them, just hit us in the inbox here. Sorry.
Hey, Carla. Yeah, because you just totally cut me off.
Sorry. Like I saw her and I just was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to forget that. Because it's Men's Month, so
right.
and they
it's all good.
Ask,
it's all good. So that's what's happening for Jersey Shore, and then last but not least, don't miss all the summer 2019 on-site activity that's coming up. So be sure to check your bulletin and the website for all upcoming events and activity. I'm sure
they have a lot of things happening. You know, last year they did like game days and movie days, bingo. That's coming up again starting in this month, actually. So the website's been populated, the calendar on the website, so it's there, and then it'll also be in the bulletin this coming Sunday.
So that's from Daytime, and then from African Justice Ministry. Be aware, donate your gently used summer clothing, unexpired non-perishable food items, and school supplies for our quarterly collection for our brothers and sisters in need in the Caribbean. Note that will end on July 7th. So from now until July 7th, please be sure to donate your items to the blue bins, right?
Yeah, in the back by Elders Hall.
By Elders Hall.
Mm-hmm. Don't bring furs. Don't bring corduroys. Don't bring turtlenecks.
I don't think nobody would give that summer clothing.
What?
Summer.
Sir, they've been doing this enough. I know what it says. I know what it says. But I also know when they're sorting, I've seen and what they've seen. And they've shared what they've seen. This isn't necessarily an opportunity to clear out your
just put a laugh.
I saw that. It's not necessarily an opportunity to just clear out your closet. Yes, clear out your closet of summer stuff. Summer and spring, gently used. So again, our brothers and sisters in the Caribbean, God bless them, they don't need big parkas. I don't think someone in the Caribbean want a turtleneck and stuff like that. They don't need it. So
you won't even wear a turtleneck if you went to the Caribbean
right.
for a trip. So why are you gonna give it for someone who lived there?
And also, I think school supplies is a new thing that they've added in. I've always known it was like clothing and non-perishable items. But so school supplies are a great thing to drop off and donate, and obviously the unexpired.
But Shanetta said you are correct.
See, Miss Janetta's on that in that ministry. She knows. Right. So please don't bring expired items for the food items, because if you bringing it, you looking at the expiration and you're like, oh, I don't need this anymore, so I'm gonna bring it. Don't bring it here because you don't want it, because you know you're not gonna eat it because it's expired.
St. Paul.
St.
Paul. What Monica is simply saying.
Miss Janetta, speak on that. You gave me the information about that when you told me to put that in the announcement one year, right? Don't leave me out there, Miss Janetta.
What she's saying is, don't be black.
Oh, I'm saying don't be.
Love your blackness, but don't be
wrong.
Right?
That's so wrong.
Don't be wrong in the blackness.
Right.
Respect the blackness.
Right. So thank you for your donations. She's saying yes. Thank you for your donations in advance, because we know you guys always show up and show out with this donation thing for the Caribbean. So thank you. So we're just like joking a little bit, but serious at the same time. So thank you, and we can't wait to see everything that they are going to be shipping off to the Caribbean. And
I had some items I can get. I was actually cleaning my house yesterday. I got some clothes I can get.
Okay, good. Mm-hmm. Next announcement is it's Ma'afa time. So they have their upcoming dates if you're interested in participating in the Ma'afa in any type of way. No, what is it? Next Saturday, the 21st. Not this Saturday, the following Friday, the 21st of June, and then that Saturday as well, the 22nd. Friday, it's at 6:30 p.m. Saturday, it's at 10 a.m. Come down if you want to be a part of the 25th. We just said it's 25 years of Ma'afa, so you know it's going to be big things happening. So if you want to be involved, come out either one of those days. Let your interest be known. Speak to Lakai, our esteemed director, and Yvonne, and just get the information and just share that you want to share your time and talent during this 25th commemoration of the Ma'afa. So, I've been a little lax. I know this. But I'm back on my job.
Yes, you are.
And
what's your job?
My job is a scholarship. And I have one today. And that would be I Got Bank Youth Financial Literacy Contest.
I Got Bank. I like that name.
One United Bank, the nation's I didn't read this before I brought it in. I just saw it. So the nation's largest black-owned bank. Have you ever heard of One United Bank?
Yeah.
Okay. It's sponsoring their annual I Got Bank financial literacy contest for youth between the ages of 8 and 12. So if you have a young person that age, they should participate in this. One United Bank it's the 9th annual. Simply either write or submit a 250 word essay, 250 words, not 250 characters. Okay? Yeah. Actual words, there's a difference. Or create and submit an art project, PDF only. So I guess it's like about drawing, I suppose. About what you learned from the book, I Got Bank. Or another financial literacy book available in your library or your home. And how you can use what you learned in your life or the life of your family. So the 8 to 12-year-olds would write an essay, 250 words, or do some sort of an art thing based on a financial literacy book and how they can use what they learned in reading the book to help themselves in the future or to help their family in the present time. And 10 children will win a $1,000 savings account.
Say who?
10 children will win a $1,000 savings account.
So you have a 10% chance of winning.
Okay. I'm not good at math, so what he said. And the contest ends on June 29th. So there's still some time to participate. We'll post it in the comments later. So it's $1,000 at that young age. So when they, imagine if you put it in the savings account, because I imagine you don't have to have it sit in the savings account.
No,
really.
I was going to say, I'm
so
sure
then, Mr. Investment, you could pull it.
Yep.
And then invest it. So by the time the child is ready for school, that it has turned from 1,000 into whatever. Because as we know, stocks is the long game. The stock market and investing is the long game. It's not, oh my gosh, my money's losing, 3 months from now. So apply, and we'll, like I said, we'll drop the link to apply in the comments later today. And FYI, because we didn't say this earlier, I didn't say it in the EBC Rally announcement, and it was said, I believe, on Sunday, that Recharge and Bible study are canceled tomorrow night. So no Bible study, no Recharge tomorrow night, Wednesday, June 12th. Why? Because we're all going to be down at East 88th Street and East End Avenue, standing on Gracie Mansion, the mayor's, the lawn of Mayor's de Blasio. So yeah, please pass the word. Let people know. Do not come, because more than likely people won't be here.
Yeah.
Huh? I can't see.
No, Ms. Janetta, that's not the name of the book. That's the name of the scholarship. I Got Bank is the name of the scholarship.
There is, learn from the book. There is such a book called I Got Bank.
Oh, there is a book.
That's what it says. Oh. Maybe they have it on their website, but when we put the link, you'll be able to see it. So that is the name of the book.
I apologize.
My bad. Any financial literacy book, that a child 8 to 12 would be reading.
I just heard the financial literacy book. I missed that part.
Yeah, so I guess I Got Bank, or I Got Bank, their book, I suppose. It must be their book, and it must be easy to read for 8 to 12-year-olds. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm surmising. But, so please pass the word about Recharge tomorrow night, no Recharge, no Bible studies, and, encourage people to come out, like we've been talking about, to the rally. And I think that's about it, right?
I think so.
Well, look at that.
So now you could go eat.
Well, I might want to try to run that errand that we talked about.
Oh, okay, we can do that too.
Yes, because I'm not that hungry because I had a nice breakfast.
Me too. What you have?
I just had some toast, some multi-grain toast, and cottage cheese.
Aren't you healthy?
I mean, I try.
Your team healthy.
What did you have? You sound like you was off the rails.
No, I just made me some salmon croquettes with some green pepper and onions, and then I made some hash browns and some eggs.
Did you bring me some?
I did not.
Wow.
You salty? They're not actually supposed to see all this. This is what we do behind the scenes.
This is what they like.
But they're not supposed to see all this.
So thank you guys so much for watching us. Miss Lily is saying thank you, Miss Lily.
Okay.
Thank you for that insight. So thank you for watching and joining us today. If we see you around campus, if we see you tomorrow at the rally, great. If we don't see you around the next couple days, then we will see you. We won't see you Sunday, right?
Oh yeah, I'll be out of town with my spiritual mother. Get to see her ordained this week.
Okay.
And I'm supposed to actually preach for that Sunday.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
So be here Sunday, 6, 8, and 11. Otherwise, and
come on, Miss Janelle, you can have breakfast with me.
And let us know what you liked about our surroundings today. If you thought it was cool that we was in a different place.
Name a location if you have an idea where you think we should.
Yeah, because we tossed about 2 places today, and we ended up in here. And this wasn't even one of the places.
It really wasn't.
I think about it.
Right, actually.
But, yeah. So if you think there's someplace else we should try to do this, especially now that the weather's getting warmer, just let us know. And did you watch QT with Queen Mother?
Oh, I did.
Did y'all watch QT
with
Queen Mother? Go on over to our YouTube channel if you haven't. SPCBC BKNY 1927. That's what we are over there.
Yes.
And
be sure to
check it out because y'all asked for it and we were able to deliver. Thank goodness, Queen Mother. Thank you. And it's something that we're going to be doing every month, the first Wednesday of every month. So the next one will come out July 3rd. Ironically,
right before
4th of July. So that's that. Thanks for watching.
Until next time.
Y'all know what it is.
Peace.
So now we gotta get up to turn it off.